So because it's football, obviously I'm going to tell you a story about Braveheart. How many seen Braveheart? Yeah. If you haven't, get it. All right, watch it. All right. So in the movie Braveheart, William Wallace, which was based on a true story, a guy that helped Ireland win their independence from the big, tougher England. When he was a kid, his father and brother died. And after the funeral, his uncle Argyle comes on his horse with the one blue eye, one green eye, all messed up looking eyes. And he pulls out his sword, and young Wallace is kind of looking at how big it is and wants to grab it. And his uncle says, before you use this, you have to learn to use this in order to use this. And then he asked him about the benediction, or before he asked him about the benediction at the funeral, and he said, I guess it was poetic or nice, but it was in Latin, so he didn't understand it. And his uncle says, you don't understand Latin? No. Can you read or write? No. He says, we'll have to remedy that. The most important aspect is, he said, you have to learn how to use this before you can do anything else you do. And when he came back as Mel Gibson as an adult, the reason why they ended up defeating England was because of this. England was bigger, stronger, more powerful.
Heavy cavalry.
What Coach Keeney said. And all of that, why they defeated them was that they outmuscled them, they didn't out-strengthen them, they defeated them because William Wallace taught them to be purposeful and strategic. And each one of you guys in here, you have ability. All right? You have the mechanics, techniques. You've been working all since Christmas break in the weight room, right? Then you're in the field, conditioning, you're working your position, you're learning the techniques, the mechanics, all that to be individually and collectively to be a team. But you individually, each and every one of you, you will come against somebody who's stronger, faster, has more experience. Doesn't mean you're not strong, fast, or experienced, but we always will come up and meet talent. The question is, what will you do when you're met with that?